What's up, boys? It's your boy YUGIOH back at it with another video. And as you can see, we're on the webcam again, so you know what that means. We're doing gameplay today. And today, boys, we are testing the stun deck of this format. I'm going to put the video on screen now. Look at this. I'll put it in the description as well so you can take a look at the deck profile. This guy went 7-1 in a YCS. It's T0 Snake Eye. How is this guy doing it? So anyway, we're going to be testing that today. We're going to play 5 matches. And we'll see how good it is, because obviously this deck's been around for ages, but apparently there's some new spicy cards in it. And yeah, we're going to test it, see how good it is. But anyway, guys, hope you had a good day, and I'll see you in the video. So guys, before we get into the gameplay, I'll first just take you through the deck list. The only difference is he was running Card of Demise. I've just put in a third Time Terror Morganite because this card's crazy. And also, I think he even says in the video that he would rather put this in. So yeah, I've done that. But anyway, we've got Fossil Diner, you know, we've got Jogan the Spiritualist, and then we've got some statues. His explanation for the water one was because no one's really playing water right now. What is there? There's like Marincest, so it's one of the safe bets. Then we've got Ecclesias because we're running the Dogmatica package, because obviously this is a really good package. We've got Shifter because, you know, auto win. And then we've got Necro Valley. It's just, you know what I mean, they have to deal with Necro Valley and Shifter. So, and this is the new card, I think, that's the deck's playing. It's kind of an outrageous card actually. So if you read it here, if a card is going to be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can send one future monster that mentions Fallen of Albaz as material from your extra deck instead. So this card's kind of crazy because if they try and hit over your Fossil Diner or your Gelgun, then you can just activate this, and it's not once per turn. So if you have multiple down, you can avoid destruction and then battle, and then you can dump a Mirror Jade or a Tianclad, and this will search your Dogmatica Ecclesia, or Mirror Jade will nuke their board. So, you know, win-win. Then you've got, obviously, another really good card, Moon Mirror Shield. You need this so you can hit over big monsters, because they may have stronger monsters than you. And also means they can't hit over you again, once again. And then we've got Pot of Duality, Pot of Prosperity. You know, consistency, we can run Duality, because, yeah, they don't really, yeah. And then we've got Solemn Judgments, we've got Dramatic Punishments, and then we've got the Stormy Mirror Force. You know, if they're trying to attack over once again, if you don't draw, let's say, your Decisive Battle of Golgonda or your Moon Mirror Shield, you can always just Storm Mirror them, and then evenly match just in case we have to go second. General good card. And then we've got Triple Entis. Obviously, these are all Dogmatica targets. Triple Entis, we've got the 1 Skull Knight, the 2 Gurus for the draws, the 1 Tri Brigade, obviously you've seen in my Eldritch profile, you saw that. And then we've got a Cypher and Megalord, a Meilong to out, and then yeah, the cards to use with Galunda. And then I'll just quickly go through the side deck. I'm not going to explain it too much, and yeah, let's get into the real video. So guys, starting off game 1, turn 1, we start with Shifter, and we just set our cards, have Fossil Diner, and we're into actually Dark World. So this is a strange one, right? But as you can see, we just summon out, hit over. He can't really do anything. But yeah, Dark World in rank, that is kind of fun. I don't see that deck a lot, but can be annoying. And as you see, that's where I used Galunda there. And then we can send our Tianclad when he tried to hit over it. We get Solemn Judgment that, just to try and stop anything. He knocks over our Gelgun, but, you know, we get Ecclesia. And I believe we used Morganite. No, we didn't, so we can't normal summon twice. But yeah, he takes out the Ecclesia, which is a bit weird. And then we use Punishment to get rid of the rest of his board. And then we keep on attacking. This deck's quite grindy, obviously, because they can't do much. And then you just slowly chip away them. But actually, we actually have less life points. But tries to hit over our thing. Obviously, we have Galunda. I can't say that card, man. But yeah, he doesn't have anything he can put on the field really, because obviously he can't special summon. So we actually luck out. He just starts spam drawing, and I believe that's the whole game. You just, you know, that's how stun works, right? So I believe, yeah, and we win game 1. So guys, here we're in game 2. I'm just going to show you the replay. He tried to Nightmare Unicorn in his own skill drain, so it didn't activate, and then we Raigeki, then he left. I'm just going to only show the end of this game because 1, I made a few horrendous misplays that I don't want to show, and 2, it's kind of a skill drain game, so it wasn't actually kind of showing the deck off, but we did win 2-0, so there's the first game. So 1 win out of 5. Let's see how we do in the next. Guys, here's game 2, and this is how it goes. Notice we have Shifter. So what does he do? Shifter, we win game turn 1. He started, by the way, so obviously that's a good thing about this deck. Turn 1, if you're not starting, if you pull Shifter, you win a lot anyway. I just want to show that because this is a competitive game. This is like ranked, so he still kind of gave it up. He didn't want to play. And this is game 2, still turn 2. And look, we have Shifter again, and he hits the scoops. 2 Shifters. His deck can't play through Shifter. We just win. This card's broken. Stun can play Shifter. Any deck that can play Shifter is stupid, right? So I just put that in. So that's 2 wins out of 5. And it's a bit of a dodgy win, but you know, I thought I'd keep it in because you will get games like that. And obviously I want to showcase to you guys that you will get games like that. And here we go, guys. Here is game 3, round 1. So we're starting. We won the draw, luckily. Set up Moon Shield so we can't be over us, and this was a strange game, I believe. I decided to sell him that because my thought process at the time was it draws him a lot of cards, and I didn't really want him drawing them. I thought maybe it would end his turn because obviously he can't special summon and he's already normal summoned a 500 attack monster, so I thought maybe if I sold him that I could stop it, but turned out I could play through it and it was kind of a bait because then I couldn't protect my board. But either way, we're into Runic Stun here, so we got Stun versus Runic Stun. And he nearly decks me out here, I believe. So we're still grinding. Luckily, our grind game's also pretty good. Like, I'll be honest, it's quite a crack grind game. But obviously, he had bonus life points. So, yeah, he did his thing. I'm just going through my life points here, really. Some judgment when I can. Yeah, I'll be honest, Stun Runic's also very annoying. Like, if you want to play that, you should go ahead, try that. But anyway, as you can see, I have 18 cards banned. This guy is banning my whole deck. And you'll be surprised that, well, what actually happens in this game. So as you see, we get a duality, try and dig for more. I believe it just goes through, so we get a Necroval. I can't remember why. I think the Dogmatic Punishment would have been better, but oh well. You know what I mean? I can't remember why the hell I did that. And then, yep, he banishes still. And then I believe we dig for 6 here. And then it does go through, which is always nice. Oh yeah, and we get a Moon Shield so we can hit over his 1800 attack Albaz. And then we continue hitting. And as you see, we have 3 cards, so we're nearly decked out. But we don't have any spells anymore, so that's good. And I believe we just kind of hit him out. I think he runs out of stuff he can do. Like, he stopped being able to deck me out. Look here, see? Got a trap. Got a trap again, and he surrendered. So we actually won game 1 against Stun Runic. Here we're on to game 2, round 2 of Stun Runic. Once again, he's starting this time. He didn't let me go first. Who would have seen that going? Why wouldn't you let the stun player go first? Anyway, so here we go crazy. Look, I dig, and if you notice, look what I sided in, guys. I sided in Imperial Iron Wall, and you know what I mean, I grabbed that as soon as I saw that I had it. And then generic setup here, hit over that, you know, play around evenly match, place it down, and as soon as I get that Imperial Iron Wall, he could no longer banish my cards. How is Stun Runic gonna play if he can't banish cards? Like, you know what I mean? Too big brain. So yeah, I believe we just kind of win it off that. He gives up. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's that simple, baby. So we won game 3, turn 2 as well. So that's 3 wins in a row. I've only played 3 games so far on this deck, and we're just taking W's, boys. Here we have game 4, turn 1, I believe. So he shifted. You know, shift don't really do much against us, so that's good. And yeah, we're into Flu, it looked like. it looks like. I remember this. I don't like versing Flu, guys. I don't know about you. I do not like this deck. But yeah, he outsaw evenly. I don't think he read Moon Mirror Shield. But hey-oh. We started with our statue, and then he tried to attack, but I don't know, guys. And then dig with Duali, and I put it in the imperm column like an idiot, you know, you gotta love it. But I believe we just start hitting over, and you know, standard gameplay here, and we'll see what goes on. Because I can't remember. Oh yeah, you couldn't use anything. Obviously, this deck is pretty good at that, just not letting your opponent summon anything. But I do believe he just scoops it. So we won game 1. Game 4, turn 1 against Floanderies. Here, guys, I believe this is round 3. I didn't save the replay for game 2, so we're into game 3. But basically, I lost it. I got outgrinded by the Flu, and I went Inspector Board. I just wanted to try the card out, really, because I've never really used it before, right? So it's a strange card, but he decided to imperm it round 1. I don't know, and he just kind of lost all his field. It was a really bad play from him, I'll be honest, and we won game 4, baby. 4 in a row. Can we make it 5? You'll find out. And here we have game 5, boys, and guess what we're into? That's right, we first use Shifter, and look what we're into, the meta deck. We are into the meta deck, boys. And unfortunately, you'll see what happens. I once again didn't save game 2. I need to start doing it. Every time I lose a game, I have a habit of not saving the recording, because it's like, I lost, why would I? And then after I win both rounds and I save them both, I go, wait, I didn't even save the loss. But I'll still let you guys know, like, it's not like a clean sweep 2-0. Like, on the games that I do lose, I have lost rounds. I lost a round to the Flu, and then I just completely lost to Snake Eye, unfortunately. But as you can see, we'll let the gameplay speak for itself, because this is the win we got against it. Like, generally, I believe, although, like, obviously this is the meta deck I'm versing, and I only versed 1 in the 5 playtests I did, but generally I could see this deck beating it quite a few times if you get the right hands. Because in game 2 and 3, I kind of just didn't get good hands, and as you see there, we just won that. Game 5, turn 3. So yeah, I lost turn 2, and we start now using the deer. It gets ashed, and look, this is the decisive battle of Glongdada. It would see what I mean. He had evenly, boys. I'm sorry, I didn't have solemn judgment or anything. So we kind of just lose like this, like, you know what I mean? This game would have went very differently if I was able to use those Golgondas. But that's unfortunately how we lost. So let's be honest, not many people are running evenly. I don't think anyway. Are you guys running evenly? So yeah, I feel like, yeah, if he didn't have that, I think we probably could have pulled it out the bag there. But unfortunately, yeah, we did lose. But if you didn't have that, yeah, I generally think this deck can compete with Snake Eye. I mean, that's why it's winning YCSs and stuff, right? But yeah, and as you can see, there's not much we can really do here. I believe we just have to scoop, because look what we got. I'm digging percent, digging for anything. Look, this gets impermed, and then I lose. But anyway, guys, that was the video. I hope you enjoyed that. So we went 4-1 though in the playtest I did. Obviously, I didn't verse only meta decks, but you know, thought I'd show you the gameplay, get your own opinion on it if you play it. And anyway, I'll see you in the outro. And boys, that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed that. Don't hate on me because I'm playing stun. Yeah, I just want to test it out, show it off to you guys. Obviously, I'm not the best stun player in the world. That's actually my first time ever playing the deck, to be honest with you. But I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned it, maybe. I'm sure a lot of you know what the deck does, but I just thought I'd show it off, considering it's getting quite a lot of hype right now. Maybe you'd want to play it. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. As always, like, comment, subscribe. And if you have anything you want me to try, just let me know in the comments. And stay tuned for next video, because I've got some bangers on the way. And anyway, have a good one. Have a good rest of your day.